Hello everyone! Welcome aboard! It's just another day flying for American Airlines on VATSIM, of all places. So, I think Washington Dulles just went offline because they had ground online when I connected, and now it appears they've gone offline entirely. Oh, it just appeared. It's loading, that's why. Alright, let's get some lighting in here because we need lighting. Battery, ground power. We're gonna start this thing up as quickly as we can and start talking to ATC about everything we need to do to get out of here. Make everything nice and bright. Get the bright dome lights on, interphone, align the computer. Come on. We've done this route before so many times. I shouldn't really have to go look up the paperwork, but I have to get the paperwork to file it to the controllers, So, we're gonna do that. No, we don't need to touch that at all. We can touch that though, and that. And we don't need floodlights, we can use that. There we go, perfect. That door can shut, because we don't need it. Flight director coming on. 250 knots after takeoff. Bank angle limit, that's 3,000 for departure. That's going to line up on its own, initializing RTO. And we're going to
glide slope. Pull up. Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Terrain. Terrain. Pull up. Obstacle. Obstacle. Pull up. Airspeed low.
I don't appear to have anything else for that, but it's fine. I was hoping it would test my radar display, but I guess it's not. So we're fine. Trying something a friend told me. Okay, that's fine. How about oxygen? Stuff for starting the APU stuff. And fault. Fire. Perfect. Okay, don't need to check anything else down there. Let's get all these lights just to the on position because honestly, nobody cares. That's both. We'll line that up already. Let's check those. Can't check those until APU's running. Perfect. Okay. Then we need to get fuel because after last flight it was having issues. We fixed our problem from last time. So we're gonna load ourselves up with 17,000 pounds of fuel. And let me go ahead and start filing our plan. So to file our plan, we need to go over here. Do 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 do. New flight. Same airline, same flight number. Departing from KIAD to KCLT, automatically determine alternate. Aircraft type is a Boeing 737-800. And everything else is correct. It already brought up the Scram 6 departure, going transition, Lynchburg transition, Chesley 4 arrival. It's going to be the Chesley 5, but that's not showing up in this Iraq cycle on here. But I have it on my aircraft, so it's fine. We can work with it. It automatically chose Atlanta as our alternate, so that's interesting. So, AAL, 1992, departing from KIAD to KCLT, using Atlanta, ATL, as our alternate, and our routing is going to be just the Scram 6, blank transition, Lynchburg, and Chesley 4. Perfect. That's not hard. We'll have ATC for most of our departure, but our arrival currently is showing offline. So let's go ahead and meet our... actually, we'll just go ahead and get the info. Hey, Lemon, I see you in the chat. Information... Juliet is current.
You.
Altimeter 2981.
Thank you. Thank you for the
Peak
altimeter.
clouds at 9,000. Visibility 10 square miles. Temperature 12. Dew point 03. Minus 03, sorry. Departures on runway 30.
Thank you.
One right, one center,
Thank you.
and one left.
Thank you.
Wind is going to be 330 at 7. Perfect.
Thank you. Thank you for all of that, by the way.
Did you write any of it down?
I will once I find my fucking pencil.
Good job.
Found it.
God, there's a lot to the ATIS on here. Anyways, 121.9.
So, information Juliet, what was the altimeter? 29er.
Washington.
I tuned to it. I didn't need to tune to it because I already got the info from their live MEDAR as well.
What was the ATIS?
You can tune to it yourself. I tuned to it for my information. You can tune to it.
My second monitor's dead.
2981. Damn, that's low. Typically, it's a lot higher than that. Alright, and then I go over here. Flight plan download. There. Save it to downloads for now. And then free file to VATSIM.
Brief. Dispatch.
And our plan should pop up at the top of your screen here in a second. Well, hopefully. If I can get it to show up.
Sky, send you to the system tray. Swift, connect to Swift.
Here, I can make it show up. Give me a minute. If I go here and I tell it that, and then it loads. Perfect. Alright, y'all can have the info at the top there. And we're going to go ahead and talk to Tower. Dulles ground, American 1992, looking to pick up IFR to Charlotte as filed, and we have information Juliet on board.
Object collision? What? Bro!
Did I tune to 121.9? Yeah, I did.
Oh my god.
American 1992. Hello, John Wick. Nice name.
What's a frequency that I can tune to that doesn't have the ATIS?
Maintain 3000. Expect flight level 300.
11000.
Departure frequency 119.85. Squawk 37.
Oh my god. 120.0. What am I colliding with?
I'm sorry, could you repeat that for American 1992? We got half of it. Scram 6 departure.
Yeah, no problem. American 1992, cleared to Charlotte Airport. Scram 6 departure, Golang transition, then is found. Maintain 3000, expect flight level 300, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 119.85, squawk 3711.
Clear to the Charlotte International Airport via the Scram 6 departure, Golang transition, then is filed, and then maintain 3000. Expect flight level 300, departure frequency 119.85, squawk 3711 for American 1992.
1992, read that correct. Contact me when you're holding short of Zulu for taxi. Expect runway 30 for departure.
Roger, we'll call you when we're ready for taxi by Zulu, and we'll expect runway 30, American 1992. Alright, let's plug in some numbers here. I should have been putting these numbers in before I contacted him, but we're fine. I'll finish up routing here. So, this is approximately 6.8, but I'm carrying, how much is this? 10.2 of reserves. Perfect. Cost index.
Dallas ground, Speedbird 5621, mic check.
Speedbird 5621, 595.
Cruise wind is gonna be 286 at, or was it? I saw it for a minute. 97. There it is. That's a bit of wind. And I need to go to our briefing preview and see minus 34. Damn. Runway 30 as expected on the Scram 6 departure. Link transition. And is filed, which I'm just gonna see real quick. What is KCLT's MEDAR currently? Wind is going to be 210 at 4. So let me see. Which is going to be the runway 18 left. Chesley 5 arrival, Lynchburg transition. There we go. So we're gonna have that vector in for now. Lynchburg, blah 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 blah, and we'll get rid of that vector because I don't like that vector, and we're gonna activate that. Insufficient fuel, that's a lie. Okay, that stuff's fine. And he said squawk 3711. And we'll go ahead and plug in.
Dallas ground, good evening, United 769 on the ground looking for IFR to Newark Information Juliet. United 769, I don't have filed flight plan for you. Can you please refile?
Hey firm, I honestly forgot to file. Apologies, 769.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go. Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
APU's starting up. Get cabin ready for pushback. Test that. Perfect.
United 769, I went ahead and filed that. Apologies again.
We're
Yeah, no
pretty
worries,
much ready
United
to go.
769, clearance on request, standby number 1.
We're already ready to get moving here. We started that up fast. How much was that? 14 minutes? And we're already pushing back. Wow. That was some quick setup and routing. I've done this route so many times that it's not that hard for me. So Washington
Yeah,
ground,
769,
straight to
cruising
DC
Alpha
Center.
Hey, all doors and hatches are
Flight level
closed. Ready to
2104, are you able to accept that?
No. Potomac,
Stay firm, United 769.
Potomac departure, quote unquote. I'm going to refer to him as Dola's departure because that's where I'm departing from.
United 769, I have your clearance advice ready to copy.
769, go ahead.
Air conditioner not happy.
United 769, cleared to the Newark Airport. Jacoby for departure, Swan transition, Dennis filed. Maintain 3000, expect flight level 210, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 119.85, Squawk 6560.
Alright, clear to Newark via the Jacoby 4 Swan that is file 302110 minutes after 119.85 for departure 6560 Fox, United 769.
United 769, read back correct. Contact me holding short of Zulu for taxi. Expect runway 30 for departure.
Expecting 30 for departure. We'll contact you once short of Zulu for taxi. Thanks, United 769.
Uh-oh. Did I do something wrong here? Hold on. It appears our engine's having some difficulty starting. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That sputtered it. There we go. We just needed to give the APU bleed just a little bit more power there for a second. And we'll start it at 20 today. We'll give some fuel at 20 because the temperature's really low. Engine 1 starter, because engine 2 is now on. We got engine 2's power to help out a little bit. Come on. Yeah, it's slow today. It's not nearly getting enough. Continuous. Yeah, it's being a little slow today. We'll give it some fuel at 20 today. Match it for both engines. And shortly here we'll cut APU. I see an Alaskan Airlines down here. Kind of odd seeing that here. You know, seeing an Alaskan Airlines aircraft down in the southeast, you know, for no reason at all. It's just chilling, it's vibing down in Washington for no reason. No reason at all, so don't worry about it. He should be done with his pushback here. Shortly. And he just finished.
Operation complete.
Set parking brake. I already did it, mate. You can just disconnect.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Alright. Cockpit lights dimmed. Beautiful. Look how beautiful this is. Nice and dark in here. Runway heading is going to be approximately 301. So I'm going to put that in here in case he tells us to go runway heading on departure. Most likely it's going to be like between 190 and 301. They never usually have me turn to the right. They always have me either runway heading or somewhat to the left on departure, so we're fine. Okay, TAI on above 10 degrees Celsius. Alright, well we're ready to go here.
Tow is disconnected and bypass bin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe
check our
flight.
controls. Alright, controls look good. We'll test our brakes here shortly as we move over to Zulu when we're ready to go. I'm curious how long it's going to take White Wolf to get moving. That Alaska Airlines aircraft is an A320, and it's going to depart this airport to Kennedy shortly, the route that I wanted to do prior to discussing with White Wolf. I was discussing with him about what routes we wanted to do, and I was like, you know what, let's go Charlotte, you know, that's fine. There's another American aircraft going to KRSW, which is Southwest Florida, I believe. I don't remember. Correct me if I'm wrong, people. And then someone else who's going up to New York in, like, Newark Liberty International Airport. It's KWR? I don't know. Someone can correct me on these. I don't know. Alright, well, I'm going to get moving here since he did his thing. Right? He moved away. I hope. Yeah, he did. We're going to get moving here and test my brakes. My brakes are working great. So we'll hold short of Zulu here and call for taxi. We'll just stop a little bit shorter. You know? Alright. Dulles Ground, American 1992's ready for taxi.
1992, runway 30, taxi via Zulu, Yankee 11.
Taxi to runway 30 via Zulu Yankee 11 for American 1992. Woo! Just another day. I didn't need to write any of that down, honestly. I don't know why I wrote down the runway and the taxiways because I've been to this airport so much. Let me look on my route.
Speedbird 561 requesting I for pickup to Charlotte.
There's someone landing. Someone's landing.
Speedbird 562, I don't see you on my scope. Perhaps you want to move a different call sign.
Oh no. Speedbird 5621.
Speedbird 5621, say again.
Speedbird 5621, I don't see you on my radar scope. Try logging back in.
Mate,
Roger, we'll try logging back in.
he's having the same issue I had the other time. Only difference is they were able to spot me on the radar while I was on the ground, but once I got airborne, I was no longer on radar. So I think it had to do with something along those lines, but I don't know.
Speedbird 5621, how about now?
Speedbird 561, I see you coming in as American 1001. I think you joined as the wrong call sign. You connected the wrong call sign.
Probably. He probably joined his wrong call sign.
Oh, yep, I think I did. I'll change my call sign.
Oops. Don't register yourself as an American aircraft if you're British Airways. Speedbird 5621.
American 1992, contact Potomac approach 119.85.
Speedbird 561, everything should be normal now. So requesting IFR pickup to Charlotte Asphalt.
Roger, switching to Potomac 119.85, American 1992. Damn, he switched me early. I wasn't even, like, at the runway yet. I'm not even a quarter of the way there yet, and he already switched me to Potomac for the departure. I'm like, mate, I'm still taxiing. Damn, guess he really wants me off the ground already so he can, like, leave or something. So I'm gonna pick up the pace then. Since he clearly wants me out of here, I'll go 30 knots. 30 knots is a good speed, huh?
Cessna 11219er, contact New York Center 125.325 for VFR flight.
I didn't set my flaps, did I? I never set my flaps, did I? Hold on.
Can you repeat, sir?
November
I never set my
11219er,
flaps. Thank
contact New
goodness I
York Center
noticed that. We would have had a bad
125.325.
takeoff.
November 11219er, contact New York Center, frequency.
Imagine I had to reject
125.325.
takeoff because I forgot
Have a good day.
flaps. Imagine.
Potomac approach southwest 213 with you, 8.5 miles from pledge.
Southwest 213, you caught me just as I was closing. I've got to go eat dinner, but keep your eye out. I think there might be another Potomac opening up here shortly. So for Nasty and Unicom, and just keep an eye out for him.
Great!
Thank you very much, southwest 213.
DC Center closed.
Caller from Pixie, Potomac approach is now closed.
Amazing. 10 out of 10. I literally just got here. DC Center closed. And then Potomac closed as well. Great. Perfect. That means I get to take off on my own. Exactly the opposite of what I was trying to aim for when I started this flight today. But okay, it's fine. Imagine I get called back to Potomac departure. There's a supervisor on right now. I'm not going to comment on it. Well, let me double check traffic now. Don't crash my game opening the map. Perfect. Things look good. Dulles traffic, American 1992's departing runway 30 on the Scram 6 departure. Dulles. Having my fun. Alright, let me get rid of a vector here. I'm going to just tell it direct pooch. We're going a little fast onto this runway. We shouldn't be going that fast, but it's fine. Alrighty. Auto throttle's armed. And we're lined up here. Ooh, that's awful. I'm like way to the left of the line. Let me align that just a tad better. Just a tad. And we'll give it some power. 40% to 60%. And N1. Takeoff thrust set. Watching that speed, come on.
Knots.
Cross check.
Rotate.
Rotating.
Positive rate.
Gear up.
Gear up. $400. $1,000.
Taxi lights coming off. Oh yeah, I need to set my altitude now. Beautiful, ain't it? Hey, Silva! Well, I hope everything's going well for you. And we're going 15 degrees up and 15 degrees bank. That'll give it something. I almost want to tune back over to 121.9 just to see what's up over there with White Wolf. Let me do that. I don't think I can listen to that from up here. Whatever, we're climbing through 10,000. So landing lights coming off. And I'm gonna lock the landing gear. Seatbelt sign just came off. Turns out I can't hear from this distance, because I know he's talking on the frequency and I'm just not hearing it, so great. Guess we can't listen to him, but it's fine. So we got New York Center, we got Cleveland Center, we got... I forgot what MTL is. Let me verify what MTL is. Where is MTL? MTL... Oh. I found it. It's Montreal. Montreal Center. I always pronounce that wrong. Jesus Christ. Mate controlling Washington Duluth's ground is actually a newbie. I know who it is. So I'm like, best of luck to them. They're doing good so far, so keep up the good work. We're gonna just increase our speed just a little bit, because you know how I am. And of course we need to set our altimeter to standard mode. Wait a minute. Did that auto set to... Never mind, it didn't. I might have put something in the wrong spot. Did I? Yeah, probably, I don't know. Yeah, okay. That's fine. So let's increase this by a lot. You know, we're gonna put it at max because I want to see how fast we can get this going, because we got a little bit of a headwind of 46 knots right now. You know, almost. It's more of an angled wind, so we have a component. But it's about to be a headwind, so I'm like, yeah, no thank you. Let's pick up the pace just a little. Holy moly, the amount of ATIS centers that just came on for weather, automated weather, you know, information. Really? I said maintain 340, not go over 340. Jesus. So we're only about 30 minutes in. Like, total since we started up the aircraft and whatnot, and that means we got about 35 minutes remaining before we go land. A flight from Washington Dulles International Airport down to Charlotte Douglas International. How wonderful. Shouldn't be very long, so I'm going to go ahead and start programming my approach here, because I know the moment I get to cruise altitude, I'll be sitting there for like no time at all, and then I'll be descending. So approach, let's configure some stuff here. 4125. 110.35, perfect. 183. Go around heading is set for 183. That's runway heading. It's going to be 4,000, but I'm not going to program that until we're down there. Course is set to 183, perfect. And we're all good. We're about to reach top of the climb, which means we'll be at cruise altitude. We'll go ahead and notify the cabin. Beautiful. $1,000 to go. Yeah, we're literally gonna have no ATC for the rest of this flight. We're gonna be lucky if Atlanta or Charlotte come online. Jacksonville Center's online, but that's to the south, like if you're going towards, of course, Jacksonville or like any part of Florida down there. Miami Center is not online though. I see two planes flying at each other. Never mind. There's just two aircraft really close together in Florida. at some random small Palm Beach County airport. Reminds me of Pembroke Pines, honestly. I'm almost debating why I didn't fly to Chicago from here. I mean, we could have also gone to Atlanta. We could have extended our departure and just decided, let's go there. But like, at the same time, Atlanta is our alternate, so I could say we're gonna deviate there, you know? Because that is part of our plan, to deviate over there, but I'd have to rearrange my route a little bit for an arrival to Atlanta. I wouldn't know how to do our alternate. I'd have to go figure out our plan to get over there. Because it's not like you can just decide, actually, I'm gonna go over here, guys, you know? So... hold on, I need to read something. Our minimum altitude is going to be 2,000 feet. Actually, we'll put it at 4,000 because the altimeter setting's really low today. The density air is quite low, you know? Hey, Star, when did you get here?
I don't know, maybe like 15 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago.
I departed.
You did?
Yeah.
How long did it take you?
Check the map on the Landsat.
Yeah, I know, I can see. How long did it take you, huh?
Maybe 10, 20 minutes.
I'm very far ahead of you.
Not for long. My aircraft is faster than yours.
Yet I'm going the max speed of this aircraft right now.
When I can go Mach 8.1.
I'm already going Mach 8.1. I kid you not.
I'm climbing up to flight level 360.
You're flying a 737.
700. It's a power
700.
rocket. It's a
its
rocket.
acceleration is good, but it has the same top speeds as the 737-800.
And it's also a power rocket when it climbs.
Again, I told you it has better acceleration. Of course it can climb better if it has better acceleration.
I should fly the
It
600.
goes hand in hand.
I should fly the baby Boeing, the 600.
You're going about 390 knots ground speed, and I'm going about, well, 413 knots ground speed.
I'm going 600 knots ground speed.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. My aircraft's... I'm going Mach 0.673.
No, you're going 389 ground speed.
That's what Volanta says, but my aircraft says otherwise.
Even VATSIM says you're going 389 knots. If your aircraft is saying you're going 600 knots, you're going Mach 2.
And I'm going Mach 0.679 or something.
679 to knots.
Yes.
Mach 0.679 to knots.
What is it?
452 knots. So for you to be going 600 knots with 0.679 Mach, yeah, your aircraft isn't displaying the correct information.
I'm faster than you.
No. There's
Oh,
a headwind component of 66 knots, and I'm going Mach 0.81. So I'm traveling at 413 knots. You're traveling 389 knots ground speed.
I'm catching up to you, though. I'm looking on the Volanta map, and I'm slowly catching up to you.
Sure.
Very slowly, and we're gonna set that to standby.
Either you have some sort of tailwind on your end only, which...
No, I have a crosswind right now.
Yeah, I was like, there should be a crosswind right now for you. I have a headwind component.
Active Sky Next is doing a
But
good
even
job.
then, like, you're telling me your displayed ground speed is 600 knots? No, that ain't true. Your aircraft's lying to you at that point.
It's now 0.721.
Mate, Mach is universal. I'm going 0.81 Mach. You said you're going 0.7 Mach, right?
Is the ground speed the purple thingy? No, that's your indicated speed. I'm stupid.
Oh my god, you don't even know how to check your ground speed.
Is it the thing below the speed cave? No, that's your Mach number. I'm stupid.
You know what? Here. So, are you looking at
I'm
my stream? You looking at my stream?
dumb.
Hmm?
I'm dumb. Don't look at it. I'm sorry.
Do you see this? Right
I'm
here.
not looking at it. Okay.
Because,
Now
mate,
I am.
right here. GS 412 on the navigation display.
Oh, I'm dumb. I'm stupid.
That's your ground speed. You're going 389 approximately.
My
Maybe
ground
accelerated
speed is
now.
405.
405, actually 410 now.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry. But that's where it is. Now you're going about as fast as me.
I'll likely go a bit faster. I don't know. I'm going 412. I don't know what my max is once I reach 360.
What do you mean 360?
That's my final cruise altitude, like 36,000 feet.
Oh, well, you're gonna pass me then, because if you're at a higher cruise altitude, you travel at a faster ground speed. I'm traveling at flight level 300, so...
I want to get there first. I want to get there
I'll
first.
stress test my
Uber.
aircraft. I'm willing.
Oh god. No, don't stress test
I maxed it. I maxed it 0.82 Mach, and now I'm getting the red
God.
tape, so we're gonna get a little bit of overspeed in this turbulence here, so...
Oh god.
We're gonna have some fun.
Oh, it's gonna be a bumpy ride. I'm gonna get there
I love how the
first.
auto throttle is carefully inching the speed up towards where I want it to be. Because it sees the turbulence and it's like, no. Oh, there's the overspeed warnings.
Ground speed
Yeah.
422. Oh god.
You're still quite a ways back. I'm planning to land runway 18 left.
I'm planning to land 36 right.
Mate, they're landing south.
I checked their ages. It said 36 right when I looked. My goodness. It's okay. I can change it. In my FMC.
Charlotte
No
Douglas
review.
International Airport. Current ATIS shows the wind is at. The wind is. Whoa, they changed. I checked it when I took off.
I checked it when I was on the ground. Here, I'm going to check it again.
I checked it when I took off, and when I took off, it was showing the wind was at 220 and like 7 knots. And that means runway 18 was in use.
Oh, that's KIAD.
But now the wind is calm.
Arrival.
I'll see.
Expect a visual. Approach 36 right, 36 center, and 36 left. No TAMs. Runway 5 and 23 closed. Oh wait, that's for the real life version. I'm stupid.
You're looking at the real life ATIS, mate? Oh my
Yeah.
god. As much as that would actually be acceptable, it's not because it's VATSIM, so it's not always one-to-one, not always.
Oh my goodness. KCLT VAT Simulator. Oh my god. Where do I check the ATIS?
You don't check ATIS. You METAR it.
How do I METAR it? I'm stupid, I'm sorry. I've never had to METAR it.
So, typically, you're not given runways, you're only given the wind. And you're supposed to base your approach off the wind. Charlotte approach just came online.
I can get them to do me a reroute. Woo!
Runways 3-6 are in use now. Wind is calm.
Yay! Yay!
Wind was not calm when I changed my approach to 18. So
I
we're
don't
gonna,
have to think it now.
I'm gonna plan 3-6 right then.
No!
That was the same runway I planned to land on. I planned to land on runway 18 left, which is 3-6 right. Current altimeter is 29 or 89.
Who will get there first?
Both of us.
And let me guess, they're gonna put me in a holding pattern. Because you're special. And you have to land first. I'm a little bit behind you, so you'll be
Well,
landed by the time
sometimes
I'm
they do it based on ranks or how well known you are, but most times not.
I'm well known.
Are you?
Huh?
Are you?
Maybe.
So visibility is 10 square miles. Conditions clear.
Yay.
Wind is calm. Information Charlie's current.
Uh-huh.
Altimeter 29 or 89er. Simultaneous approaches are in use for runways 36 right, 36 center, 36 left. No TAMs. Runway 5 and 23 are both closed, but they are available for taxi. Transponders required while operating on all runways and taxiways. Bird activity in the vicinity of airport.
You don't
Read back all hold short instructions with call sign, and that's it.
Is it Information Charlie?
Yeah, Information Charlie.
I'm writing it all down because why not?
I don't have to write it all down. I can memorize half of this.
I can't. I have a bad memory.
It'll improve. Eventually. Let me look through my my arrival procedure here.
Wait, what?
Alright, that should be good enough, yeah. It's gonna make me do a really weird turn, but it's fine. That also means I gotta replan my numbers here. I gotta reconfigure. 108.9.
Is that the ILF? Inlet reference. Approach. Course heading 003 1089. 0. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. We're gonna file for a Cat 3 ILS approach. Cat 3 auto land because I'm too lazy. 40/13. 40 for. Actually, yep, flaps 40, 140 for the re-rep. 10890. 10890.
Course set.
890. Gotta prime my heads up display for Cat 3. Actually, that center display is for my auto land system. I just realized that.
I just realized something else.
Runway 8677 feet.
Charlotte approach isn't even online. It's Charlotte ground.
I have a silly question for you.
And it's on 121.9 as well. Perfect.
I have a
Alright,
silly
dude.
question
Yes.
for you. What's the runway elevation for 36 right?
What do you mean? What is runway elevation for it?
I need the runway elevation.
How come? Where in the world would
Auto
you
land.
need the runway elevation?
Auto land.
My auto land doesn't even need the runway elevation.
No, I'm just programming it for my heads-up display.
I'm not even gonna answer you at that point. If you want it, go find it, because I don't need it to auto land. I don't even use a HUD.
I'm specializing.
I can't even get a heads-up display on this aircraft.
A runway 26 right elevation.
I don't know how to code it in.
723
So
feet.
I'm like, not my problem. I'm not willing to yoink it from the default aircraft. I think it's the F4 Phantom.
Elevation 723. IMC auto 3. We're gonna do auto 3 arm. A3 arm. Our minimums for this flight are 110 feet. I'm still climbing.
You're still far behind me, and I'm about to start descending.
How far am I behind you?
Well, let's just say I have 100 miles left. 113, I mean. And you have 164. So you're 50 miles behind me.
I'm just reaching the Gulf Lima Alpha November Charlie transition.
Yeah, and I passed World. I'm about to pass Blue Jay.
I'm pushing it. I'm going Mach 82. I'm pushing it.
That's exactly what I'm doing. We're using the same max speeds for our aircraft because they have the max speed.
My ground speed is 428, almost 430. I'm going fast. I'm a speed bird.
Don't ever say that again.
What? Why? What's wrong with it?
But
You know exactly what's wrong with it.
No.
You're only at 31,000 feet. You should have already reached 36,000 before passing the length.
My aircraft.
What happened to saying your aircraft was a rocket?
My aircraft has issues above 30,000 feet as it's limited by the speed margin. So,
Okay.
if I climb any higher than 1,000 feet per minute,
My aircraft
will
doesn't care.
just
It
fall.
handles the same way all the way
My
up.
aircraft cares.
So is that
My
what you're telling me?
aircraft-
The 737-700 has an issue climbing.
The 800 has it as well. The 600 as well.
Mate, I'm flying
Here,
the
fine, I'll push it.
737-800.
I'll push it. I'm going to I'll push it. Hold on. Vertical speed. What do you want my vertical speed to be?
I'm not gonna tell you what you should do.
2,000 feet. 2,000 feet vertical speed. We're gonna see what happens.
Great, I'm
That's
in a lobby with someone
average.
who has over 40 crown
I'm
wins.
slowing down now. I'm going 2,000 feet per minute and I'm slowing down.
Hey, Ori.
What?
Tori's in my chat, and guess what? She says hello! And she loves
Tell her
you.
I say hello.
Tell her I say hello as well. LMAO.
Oh, so you're not gonna say anything about the other part. Okay.
What?
Ori, he says hello. Well, actually, she can hear you already.
Hi, babe. Hi, babe. Hi, babe. You can't say hi
Oh
back
my
to
goodness, maybe going Mach 0.82 on my descent is not a good idea.
Holy!
I just
Oh
realized
my
I'm
goodness.
effectively nosediving right now. And I'm going 8,000 feet per minute. That's an issue.
Oh, God. Hi, babe. You can't say hi back to me, but you can acknowledge. I acknowledge your existence.
I like that, but you can acknowledge my existence.
Maybe it wasn't intelligent of me to let it keep going Mach 0.82 on the descent. Because we're going
Once
like
I reach
7,000
Blue Jay-
feet per minute. I'm doing 7,000 feet per minute. I kid you not.
Once I reach Blue Jay, I have to go down. I have to go down to flight level 270. Yay! I reached my cruising altitude. Lamau.
Cool, because I'm descending into Charlotte right now.
Lucky. Did Ori say anything about acknowledging my existence?
No. But
I'm
Silver
gonna cry.
replied saying that it's not a good idea. And Melvin said hello. Hi,
I'm
Melvin.
gonna cry now. I'm gonna cry. They don't acknowledge my existence. I'm sad now.
I acknowledge your existence.
Ori!
Thank
Ori!
you.
That's why not only would you be back there, but this door locks.
I'm gonna
I
cry
hope you
now.
realize
Ori,
that.
thank
That
you.
door locks.
She didn't acknowledge my existence. I'm sad now. I'm gonna nosedive my plane into the ground in
You
depression.
can't do that on Batsim.
Says who? I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Says me. Says every other controller and even supervisors on the network.
Oh.
Gets banned.
Or he's just
Gets
spamming
banned.
SMH.
Ori, how dare you? I'm gonna cry. Alright, let's flip what worlds. 15 dollars.
Oh yeah, Ori said in all caps, White Wolf, I notice you.
Yay, I'm happy now.
I didn't
Thank
even
you.
notice that until now. She said it right before
Thank
the
you.
SMH.
I happy boy now.
Or are you?
What? Am
said,
I?
oh,
Yes.
Or are you?
I am.
I'm
Maybe.
gonna,
Maybe.
like,
I have like
your
9
zone
pings
has
on
a
Discord
side
to
of
read.
Mr.
I've
Butter's
reached my top of
face
descent.
that makes me wear a golf
So
ball that always
now.
doubts everything. Or
I've reached
are
my
you?
top of descent. Oof. Alright. Down to... I reached TD, so I have to go down to 270. That was short-lived. I'm sad. Well, I'm gonna slow down to about Mach 7.5. Actually, no, we're gonna go back to Mach 8.1, and we're just gonna start descending via level change. About 270. Level change. Who? Oh.
You completely misjudge the locks on these doors, Ori.
Mine don't lock, that's an issue.
Yeah, Silva is right on that one. The material and the strength of that door. Oh, we're below 16,000. Let me just click, click, and click.
My doors don't lock.
That's
That's
for a
an
reason.
issue. What?
That's for
Wait
a
a
reason.
minute. Wait. No. No. No.
Yeah, you know exactly what reason.
No.
I'm
No.
tempted to see how fast I can get this plane to stop, so I'm gonna set my auto brakes to max. I'll use max reverse thrust on touchdown as well.
Wait,
I forgot.
don't get it. Why do his doors not auto lock? I don't get it.
You don't want to know.
I wanna know.
You don't want to know.
Yes, I do. I want to know everything.
You don't want to know.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
It's NSFW, so I can't say it here unless I have Blue's permission. But I probably won't because Blue is live streaming.
Bruh.
Oh
I've
no!
heard
You already
so
painted the
many-
picture for everyone
I've
here.
heard so
Jesus
many
Christ,
and
White Wolf.
seen so many
I'll DM you it. I'll DM you it.
NSFW
DM you it.
things. I don't think
Dude.
anything can probably
Yeah,
top
DM him it. DM him it.
Tell you what, I will DM you it.
And I swear, Star, if you say it out loud.
What? I would never do such a thing.
You did on yours. Your one on Twitch.
I do?
You did it once. Only Twitch's TOS isn't as harsh as YouTube's.
Hold on, let me go look at it.
There you go. I gave you the reason.
I'll look at it in a sec. After this match, I'm gonna look at it.
Alright, we're approximately 10 minutes away from landing.
What?
Chug
So
gunner!
everyone's gonna,
Oh.
you know, fasten up their seatbelts, you know, do their own thing because this is probably gonna be a pretty bad landing. You know, considering I'm gonna go as much braking as possible to see if I can stop it really fast.
Are you gonna watch my landing?
If you're not too far behind me, sure.
I'm not too far behind you. I'm reaching Lee now.
I'm like waiting for the H's to change again, and I'm gonna be like, hey, so remember how we were talking about runway 36 right and all that? You know, it
What?
shifted back to 18 left.
Did it?
No, I'm just waiting for the H's to update and just show like a bunch of wind that showed up out of nowhere.
If I'm on the ILS for 36 right, I am not aborting it. I'm gonna say fuck you, ATIS, and I'm gonna land 36 right. I don't care.
There's ATC online at Charlotte right now.
Good, I can talk with them.
I'm
gonna make a special reserve
You're
at
going
a
to
gate.
land on the 18 runways if it changes to 18.
That's okay. The course heading will still. Oh, well, never mind. The course heading will be reversed.
Yeah, 183.
What's my next altitude?
Well, I'm at 10,000, so I should get my landing lights on.
220. 220.
Plop, 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 plop. And all the lights are on.
Off. Papa Lima.
Lettering?
Oscar.
I'll take that.
Papa. 220. Wait, no.
What call sign are you talking about now?
220? Yeah, 220. Nothing. No call. No call sign. What are you talking about? I'm just being silly.
Oh yeah, below 10,000 I can't exceed 250 knots. Oops.
I forgot about that. You know, I was flying in the United Kingdom and they told me about that, and I'm like, what? Since when?
Easiest way to get a pilot deviation. Fly above 250 knots below 10,000 without permission from ATC.
I've always done that. I've always done that since starting
Oh,
flying.
no, White Wolf.
No one
White Wolf.
No one has told me about it until until I was flying
I
in the
told
UK.
you about it like 4 different times in the past.
There's a mythic tactical pistol?
It's the
I
easiest
just
way to
didn't
get into some
acknowledge
trouble.
it. I think I just forgot about it.
It's supposed to be 10,000 feet AGL. So technically I've already been below that for a while now, going 300 something knots, so oops.
Squawk. Wait,
I'm reducing
no.
though,
Squawk
so
number.
it's fine.
2989. Ooh, woo, 2989. Put that in our FMC. Shut up, FMC. What are you complaining at? Unable to go that speed? Nah, it's okay. 289. 89, there we go. 29 or 89. Shut up, you are gonna go that speed. Stop complaining that you're unable to go 280 knots. I'm just gonna slow my plane down. About 300. So you feel better. I'm on my descent now.
Whoa! Wind!
Oh no.
The wind just suddenly shifted on us.
Oh no.
There's actively a wind situation over here now.
Oh no. Oh, I have to go down to 16,000.
Ori, quote unquote, said, "I swear you're gonna crash that plane, White Wolf," and then she put a skull emoji. And Melvin was just like, LMAO.
Bro, that's crazy. No, I promise I won't. I don't crash planes.
She also Ori also asked, "When are you not silly?"
I'm not, never. Shut up, stop complaining you were unable to go like 270 knots at a waypoint.
I don't like this wind, it's shifting a lot.
It's okay.
I'm almost expecting us to have to land runway 18 now. I'm almost expecting that. I hate to break it to you, but we have a almost completely a direct crosswind.
I feel my stomach change. I feel scared now. I feel stressed. Uh-oh.
Why?
I don't know.
There's only ground control at Charlotte, but if you land on the wrong side of a runway at the wrong time, they're gonna get pretty angry with you.
I can easily swap runways and the ILS frequency and the course heading in my FMC.
I'm watching this because I'm seeing the wind shift and I'm noticing my aircraft adjust to that shift, really, like, having a hard time.
I have a crosswind still.
Is it getting really windy?
My live weather doesn't update until every, I think, 15 minutes.
Is it getting windy?
Yes.
Very windy.
I have a 15-minute window.
Alright, let me make my call. Charlotte traffic, American 1992, 20 miles north of the airport, planning an ILS approach runway 36 right, Charlotte. Alrighty.
19,000 feet, we're okay.
I think I left out the part about Chesley 5. I'm at about 6,000 feet, and I don't want it to descend below 4,000.
Wasn't it the Chesley 4 arrival at one point?
Mm-hmm.
I'm on Iraq 2113, but apparently it's Chesley 5. I should update my Iraq data. I'm approaching Dent. What should I be at? I'm approaching Dent. Should I be at 16,000? Why am I'm going down to 11,000. I'm not climbing and then descending again. Go down to about 280 knots. Change down to about 11,000 feet.
I think YouTube needs to hold a roast for themselves. I want to see how that goes down. Like, where people roast them if it's live. Because I already know they get roasted for a couple, like, memes that trended and I don't know, something like that. I don't know. It could be kind of cool.
Alright, speed brakes armed. We're going down to about 11,000 feet. We've reached Chesley now.
Fantastic.
Remember the days of Air Canada 565? Remember my first Babson flight on a 787?
Yeah,
Did that fail?
kind of, I guess. I don't know. I don't
Where did we
remember
go?
exactly.
Where did we go?
It was literally just Washington Dulles to Charlotte.
I thought it was JFK to somewhere.
That was your third one.
Oh. I always take runway three. I think take the same gate area and the same taxiway. I always take 30 departure and the same gate area, so I'm used to just the Zulu Yankee 11 taxiway.
All right.
Charlotte, I've only landed.
All right, we're
I've taken
gonna
the
break from the pattern and have a left turn heading 183 here to go midfield of the runway. Have a downwind leg.
I'm just following autopilot. I'm not gonna do any of that long.
Well, I'm doing that to
Autopilot.
land on the runway properly. Because if you do
Autopilot
that, you're
will-
gonna have to make a really bad turn.
Autopilot will put me on the localizer. Actually, I'm just gonna manually put myself on the localizer.
You'll have to put yourself in a 280-degree turn, effectively.
That's okay.
Well, actually, not really 280. That's more like 160 degrees.
That's okay.
Oh, no, that's just some bullshit. I should have killed
Well,
him.
I'm down to about 11,000 feet now. And my next waypoint is Sierra Lima Papa Oscar Hotel.
Lima? You mean Ligma?
No. We're going down to about 9,000 now. 250 or less. Remember that, Monday.
Charlotte traffic, American 1992, downwind runway 36, right, Charlotte. I'm debating saying another name, another airport for some reason.
I'm not hearing you on frequency. I don't know why.
You're probably not even on Unicom.
I'm on 1228.
You're probably too far away then.
Probably.
Says the guy who said he's catching up.
No, I'm I'm 34 miles away from Charlotte.
What the? I'm not the only
What?
one who just saw that with my nav display, right?
What did you see? Velocity? Is it a velocity issue?
No, my nav display flickered a bunch. And I was very confused about what I just witnessed. So I'm like, okay. Right, we're about ready to turn base. 90 degrees to that is going to be 273.
Hey, where's the best place to warm up in a house when it's cold?
A fireplace.
No, the corner. It's always 90 degrees.
Interesting. Oh, I get it now.
Charlotte traffic, American
Right.
992, right base, 36
Angle.
right. Charlotte.
Is my plane gonna do that wonky turn? It's gonna turn right onto a 36 right onto the localizer. It's gonna do a right turn onto the localizer. I see someone on my radar. Traffic alert. It's off scale. Why am I getting a TCAS alert? Velocity, okay. Wait a minute. Shut up. I'm getting a TCAS alert. It's off scale. What is it? Is he still there? No,
Gear down, 3 greens.
I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm not gonna die. I don't know who that was. I should be down to about 3,000 to minimum.
$2,500.
Shut up.
Intercepting the localizer and the glide slope for runway 36 right.
What am I getting? It's off-scale traffic.
Charlotte traffic, American 992 on a 10-mile final, runway 36 right. Full stop, Charlotte.
Speedbird 5621, climbing ILS approach runway 36 right on Charlotte. Charlotte traffic.
Oh jeez, I'm not lined up at all. That's why I'm trying
Who
to
is
slow
the
down.
goober giving me the P-Cast alert? Oh, I should probably set the green rings.
Landing lights on, gear down 3 greens. Auto brakes set to max. Speed brakes armed. Perfect. We're ready to go here. I could have the plane auto land, but that's boring. So autopilot disconnected and auto throttle disconnected.
But that's boring.
Alrighty, we're lined up here.
Yeah, we like fun.
Flaps 1. Going down to about 335, 200, actually 200, 210 knots.
Charlotte traffic, American 992, 5-mile final, 36 right. Charlotte. I let it get away from me when I was making the call. Great.
Pardon?
I gained a bunch of altitude. Because I wasn't descending on the glide slope.
Velocity, holy shit. Velocity!
Too fast.
Getting a TCAS alert again. That's velocity. What the fuck? My man.
I got a traffic alert as well, but I know where it came from. I saw the aircraft on the ground.
Approaching 36.
There's Charlotte. We should be down to about 3,000. Yep. And
Too fast.
heading, we're gonna click off LMAV and do heading select.
Wind's no factor now.
That's good.
500.
Unstable. Unstable.
Altitude's getting away from me again.
400. 300.
Okay, I'm gonna turn left away from the
200.
localizer and then just do a big right turn getting back onto the localizer. I'm gonna turn away from the
100.
localizer and then turn right back onto the localizer.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
GCAS alert again!
Long landing. Long landing.
Is that you? That's you.
1,000 feet remaining.
Oh, that was butter! Reversers
80
green. Both on full, and my controls.
Butter.
Auto brake disarm.
Butter.
And we're gonna go ahead and pull off here on the left side. Flaps coming up.
I want some butter now. I feel like just eating a whole stick of butter. Even though I've never done it before. No.
Landing lights
deep-
off.
Deep fried.
Charlotte
stick
traffic,
of
American
butter.
992, clear runway 36 right. Charlotte.
Then just
Ooh.
sculf it down.
Do you see me?
Alright.
Do you see me, Blue?
I see another plane going straight towards me.
That's
So
not
I'm
me.
gonna get out of his way, because I think he's taxiing to 36, right? Ooh. Charlotte Ground just yelled at me because I started moving and I didn't contact him. Oops. 121.9. I need to confirm what gate I'm parking at real quick though. Delta 11, yeah, okay. Charlotte Ground, American 1992, looking to taxi to gate Delta 11.
American 1992, Charlotte Ground. Taxi to the ramp via left turn on Golf, cross runway 23 at Golf, right turn on Mike, and then the inside taxiways up to the Delta Concourse.
Roger, left Golf, cross runway 23 at Golf, then a right on Mike, and that leads to the Delta Concourse, American 1992.
American 2023, continue taxi once the American 737 ahead of you clears the taxiway.
Waiting for the 737 in front of me to clear the taxiway, and then I will continue taxiing American 2023.
It could be like a big right turn.
We're just trying to get out of his way. It's a little windy, you don't need to go that fast. Dang, I did fast landing if I really had to cross runway 23 still.
Approaching 23.
$90. $90.
I'll watch your landing once I park up, White Wolf, because you're still far out.
No, I'm not.
American 1123, ready to taxi.
Right now, you goober.
American 1123, runway 36 right, taxi via Golf Charlie, cross runway 23 at Golf.
36 right via Golf Charlie, cross 23 at Golf, 1123.
Charlotte traffic, speed traffic 621 on the ILS runway 36 right approach. Charlotte traffic.
But it overshot the turn just a little bit.
Who?
Me. Don't worry about it though. Alright.
Perfect, we're on the localizer now.
American 2023, unfortunately that's all I've got for you. Upon reaching Charlie 1, switch to Unicom 122.8.
Switching to 122.8. Thank you very much for the ATC. Bye-bye, American 2023. Charlotte ground, Southwest 204, radio check.
Command E.
Southwest 204, 5x5.
I'm on the approach now. So, are you parked at the gate?
Yeah, I am.
You see me?
Well, let me go to tune to there we go. I see ya.
Don't you just love it when your PC crashes?
Are you aligned for 3-6 center?
36 right.
Okay. Huh. How much of a crosswind do you have then?
Speedbird 5621, I am currently on the ILS runway 36 right, 1,700 feet.
That didn't need to include the altitude, but okay.
Thank you very much.
Is Tower
I
online?
am...
No, Tower's not online. I don't know who you're talking to then.
A guy was going to depart runway 36 right. I told him I'm on the ILS about 1,000 feet.
Well, he's already on the runway.
He's getting out of my way.
Yeah, he just crossed directly across the runway.
Am I aligned? Yeah.
I hope. I don't know why he got on the runway right in front of you. That's actually funny to me. I'm like, why did he do that? Intelligence, high IQ, sees a person on short final. I'ma pull right in front of him.
Am I on a 10-mile or 5-mile final?
Well, if you're on a 10-mile final, he could have just taken off. He would have had time.
Speedbird 561, Charlotte traffic on a 5-mile final on a 36 right. Charlotte traffic.
He would have had plenty of time to get out of your way anyway. There's already another guy about to take his spot.
I think they can see me on a 5-mile final.
You think? It's not like we can't see your blinding landing lights from the distance in the night.
Blinding? Is it blinding? Is it actually blinding?
No, but it's bright. It's hard to miss. You'd have to actively be not paying attention in order to miss bright landing lights aligned for the runway that you're waiting at. Oh, this man is still tuned to ground. I have a feeling he's going to taxi straight onto the runway and be like, I'm gonna depart. There's so many American Airlines aircraft here. No, wait, he's actually speeding over there. Is he going to get on the runway? Well, I see you coming in. Let's see how good of a landing you got for us today with your British Airways aircraft here for no reason. Come on. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Not bad. Not bad at all.
American 1123, no further ATC is available. Monitor Unicom on 122.8.
Unicom 1123, thanks for your service. See ya.
See ya.
Charlotte ground, Southwest 204, ready to copy IFR clearance to Boston.
How long are you going to keep rolling? How long is your rollout?
Oh no.
Southwest 204. Clearance on request, standby 1.
I'm not going to comment on you going on the grass. I'm really not
I'm on a taxiway. I'm on a taxiway.
Technically, you just kind of commented, so.
I'm on taxiway Alpha right now. I'm holding on Alpha.
Alpha is definitely not right there.
Craft, ATIS information,
Alpha
Delta is now current.
Right in front of me.
Alright, well, not bad of a landing. I'm not going to watch you park.
204, I have your clearance. Advise when ready to copy.
Good idea.
204, ready to copy.
Southwest 204, clear
Let me double
to
check. Is my
Boston
door
Logan.
open? I hope
Via
everyone
the Barmy
deboarded.
for
Looks like the aircraft's
departure,
empty now.
Rally transition, then is filed.
So we're gonna walk
Maintain
over here and hope
8,000.
that door was indeed
Expect
open.
flight level
It was.
37010 minutes after departure. Departure is offline. Monitor Unicom 122.8. Squawk 7102.
No, Ori didn't reply after the
Oh, she
landing.
didn't comment on my. She didn't comment on my landing. Okay.
Southwest
No.
204, clear
watch
to the
it.
Boston Logan Airport S file. Barmy for departure, Riley
I'm waiting to talk to
transition,
this
climb,
controller.
maintain 8,000, expect flight level 370,
95 feet per minute
after departure,
at
departure frequency
137
offline,
knots.
monitor Unicom 122.8, squawking 7102.
I'm at Alpha, but it looks like I'm
What's that?
Southwest 204, readback is correct. Push and start is at your discretion. Expect runway 36 right. Advise when ready to taxi.
36 for advise ready to taxi, Southwest 204. Speedbird 561, Charlotte ground. Requesting to taxi to the gate, and we are holding at Alpha.
Speedbird 5621, Charlotte ground. Do you have any specific gate in mind?
Nope, any gate works okay for me.
Alright, Speedbird 5621, taxi to the gate via Gulf, cross runway 23 at Gulf, and then pick your lot.
Speedbird 561, taxi to the gate via Gulf, cross runway 23 at Gulf. Pick any gate. Speedbird 561.
You said your call sign at the start and the end of that for some reason.
21, Charlotte ground. May I ask a question what a British Airways 737 is doing all the way over here in Charlotte?
I knew that was coming! I know, I'm friends with this controller! Oh man! Thank you for asking that.
Speedbird 561, we flew Oceanic all the way here. Pretty amazing. We flew Oceanic JFK then to Washington, then here. So yeah, it was pretty good over the ocean.
Oh yeah, did the hops.
Good one. Charlotte Ground, American 1992, hopping off for the night. Have a good one, and thanks for controlling.
American 1992, you have a good one.
Oh man, that was great. I knew someone was going to comment on it. If it wasn't going to be the guy at Washington Dulles, it's going to be the guy here because both of them are Comedy Central. You should try LAX. The guy at LAX is funny. He's hilarious.
We should opt to LAX tomorrow. Would that be okay?
If I'm not busy. That's perfect.
Alrighty.
Someone needs to clip that at some point and send it to other people. Like, holy moly, the perfectness. British Airways. What's up, British Airways doing all the way over here in Charlotte, North Carolina? Good question. Good one. I really love that controller. Oh.
I'm clipping that. I'm gonna clip my landing and I'm gonna clip that.
Alright, well, thank y'all for watching. Have a good one.